Hello everybody, welcome back if you're returning, welcome if you're new to our challenge of trying to reach 1500 before the end of the year. If you're new to the series, this is me climbing from 1300 at the beginning of the series, which I think started in October, November maybe? Late October, early November. And we're basically trying to hit 1500 from 1300 before the end of 2024. We are sitting strong around 1449. I've been playing some of the best games, I think. I'm at my highest rating I've ever been to, so let's see if we can keep that climbing tonight. As always, starting out with a daily puzzle. See if you can solve this with me, and then we will move on to our games. So this one is called Swipe Left. Swipe Left. And it's white to move. And we always need to look at checks and captures. The first one I see is here. And that kind of just looks like checkmate. Oh, except he is here. And now this piece is pinned. So if we play here, he moves here. I think if we could get on this square, it would be checkmate, but I don't know if we can. We have this little skewer here too, which is really annoying. Maybe the idea is to go here. He takes. We take. He moves here. Or is that the idea from the beginning, to take here? But then he takes there. So if we go left trade here, I think we just win the bishop. Is that what it means when it says swipe left versus swipe right? I think that's the only move that's winning because this looks so tempting. But I don't see any way that we have it like within the next move, and he's going to give him too much time to defend. So I think the best is to trade here. He goes here, and then we are up bishop. No? What did I miss? I mean, that wouldn't really make any sense because he just takes back, right? Maybe we put a third on the bishop. What am I missing? Yeah, but... Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. So I think I'll go on... I think we were still winning with the thing that we played. I think. If we play here... it's actually kind of close to a draw. It's slightly advantageous for white. Because I guess they have a rook up, which I didn't see. But yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. So we play here, right, and now they need to trade the queens, and our only move is here, taking advantage of the fact that this piece is pinned. To be fair, I didn't see it. I saw this. So, got the first move, but needed to look a bit more to find the second move. Alright, let's get into the 10-minute games. Hopefully you were able to solve it. These are my first games of the day. Wow, this will be by far the highest rated player, if I win against them, that I've ever won against. So yeah. It's crazy to see a 1446 up there. It's alright, we're just doing basic openings. To be fair, I haven't seen this one that often. I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to be kind of annoying and do maybe exactly what they're wanting to do. And I'm just going to try and take out this bishop. It's a simple idea, but it's effective at removing a key defender. I think he needs to play here if he wants to try and stop it. We can play here, and then he can trade off. Or she, sorry. She looks like that's a lady. don't think I'm blundering anything by here, because what's he opened up? He's opened up room for this, he's opened up this. But if we're going here, we're basically pinning this piece, so it doesn't have any time to go anywhere. Of course, it could go here, but we could just take that way, and it's a free piece. Or probably better would be to take with the knight. This square is defended. This square will still be defended. This square, I don't think I need to worry about too much. There's always this, but I think in this position we're so open, we're not worried about getting our rook trapped out here. And anyway, it's defendable with this. So yeah, I think we can play here. I think that's an okay move. And again, the key idea is just to get rid of this light square bishop that's fianchettoed. It's a really strong key piece. And I think I can play this move now. Usually we like to see c6 and then here, but I think it's a bit more, I don't know, aggressive maybe here. So we have like, I don't think we have any threats here yet. Maybe a bit further down. I don't know if bringing my queen out's a mistake. These pawns look a bit overextended, to be honest with you. I think that's okay, and we can just kind of double guard this. And then maybe get our knight out. And also subtly, we're kind of putting some sort of threats about maybe going here and, you know, trying some of these. It doesn't work, but right now, at least. But maybe in the future. Like, we're just building some momentum over this way. But yeah, I think after this I don't really have anything. I feel like I'm wasting too much time on moves that aren't really that important here. Just a little bit worried about making the wrong move, but I think I just need to make a move. I'm going to drop back. It's probably an inaccuracy. I think I need to play e1 and just develop now. Of course, I have a check here, but it doesn't do anything. Alright, he just blocks, he goes back. Sorry. I have a habit of saying he. I don't know half the time if I'm playing a lady or a dude. But, yeah. Okay, interesting. This kind of looks like the Stonewall setup, actually. Sometimes we could play here and just kind of contest it, but I don't really want to weaken these squares. And in fact, that looks like an okay move, too, to be honest with you. Kind of, you know, putting some pressure on here. She cannot move her knight here. And I think we can develop this knight now. We can look at playing moves like this. I don't know if it's so accurate though. Kind of feel like going here, but I'm not too sure after this. Like, we just go back, but I think we can see if we can maybe get them to overextend a little bit on the king side. The other thing I could do, if they're planning on playing this, like if I play here, they play here, I just need to like maybe put this on, look at moving this rook so that I can move this bishop out of the way when needed. But I'm going to play this first and maybe hop on this square. Looks okay. Kind of opening up our bishop here, getting a little bit of activity. So I think now, let's see, I think e8 is going to be a good square to have this on. Okay, so she makes me make a decision. I think I like here, and then I'm just going to outpost my knight here, and it's actually a really difficult knight to get rid of. Like, I'm not too sure if there's any easy way for her to do it, so. It's kind of the issue with having pushed the pawns so far. There's nothing controlling this square directly. No pawns, at least, that are controlling this square. We're down about a minute. I think I'm a little bit in my head about like the difference in ratings here. I'm also nervous because, 1449, that's the highest I've been. And I would really like to hit 1500 before day 56. Okay, so they take, we don't want to mess up our pawn structure here. Just take with this bishop. And our position looks really solid here. I don't know if it would. I don't think we can just go here and then trade off, because then she gets a piece there. So I think for the moment we can just play our knight here and kind of force them to trade. If we draw back, they have this move, but then we play here, and it's also still protected, so it's not even that big of a deal. But yeah, we need to draw back first. But also, I think we can still take this way. Okay, so then let's just take anyway, so we can take back this way. I'm going to start looking at pushing pawns, I think. I think it's best to go back. That's a bad knight, and there's no point in trading a bishop that's really good for that knight. And I don't even... I'm looking at... I don't even think I want to take, but maybe we should calculate this a little bit further. So if we take, I think that's fine. It's just now their knight's kind of in a better position, but he's still not really too present in the game. And actually, you know what? I think because of time's sake, we just need to play that. I am a little bit concerned about like this kind of getting momentum, but the issue is I'm weakening control of this square if I go here in the future. But for the moment it's controlled, and I think I'd rather stop this since we still have this protection with the queen. And at any moment we can trade off if we feel like it's necessary. I think I need to get my queen a little bit active. Of course, I'm seeing this, but I think we just play here. He's under attack. He needs to move. Maybe here would have been a nice move, but I don't know. It feels a little bit rushed. Depending on what he plays next, this might be an interesting move to see where he places his rook, and if he gives us, or if she gives us this. I doubt she will. Is she trying to draw my queen in? I want it to be on the square anyway. It's more controlling. It's in line with my bishop. Not too sure. I think I have... Can I play a check here? She has like one move. I think I can just go here and start kind of tearing open the pawn structure, I believe. Yeah, I think I can just play here. I need to be careful of the queen, yeah. probably don't want to trade off. But also I could, and I'm just up a pawn. I kind of like this move. I'm not, like, I'm threatening just to take here, I guess. And she would have to take back, and then I win the rook. And if she takes my queen, I'm here with the little fork. I guess she could just defend that way, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah. We'll probably see king here next, so maybe it wasn't that necessary to play. But we'll just drop back. I just want to block this pawn from advancing any further. And we're up a pawn now, which is good. Good for us. But she is up a lot of time, and I think that may be more beneficial. And I think, honestly, at this point, too, this looks like an interesting move, maybe, to get a rook on an open file. Also, I don't want to let this knight in. Just play here. I think she has this move here, here, and then I have to go back. And while my bishop is kind of blocked, it's at least... Okay, now I think I can play here. The idea that takes, and we're all defended. So I think that works now. Is she wanting to play this move? But I have this move, so I'll be alright. Okay, so she locks the position. I can't take. It's pinned. But I think this is fine. That knight's not really doing anything. And now maybe I play this move. Although actually I don't really want to open up that position for her. I'm just going to go here and here. I don't want to open this up because I don't really want that tension at the moment in this position. And I think here's okay. Actually, I'm going to move my king up first and then play here. And if they play there, that's fine. Then we can just go here and we're defended. And if they just push there, it's a bit of a nuisance, but actually, can I? No, I can't stop it. So, yeah, might as well just go here, play a little bit of offense. And now I think we're fine to do this. And we'll probably take with the rook. If they decide to take, that is. Actually, that might have been a mistake, because I think if she just pushes it, I don't think I can afford to do this. Actually, yes I can, because I can just take here. It's actually fine for us. But I'm going to go ahead and pre-move. If she decides to take that way, I think it's fine for us just to take back with the rook. I need to make sure I'm not making a blunder, but I need to also make moves and not lose on time because we are down a lot. And that would suck to lose if we're winning. I think she's calculating the pawn takes here, but I think either way, like, we're just too defended. She doesn't have a queen. The knight's kind of useless for any momentum going forwards. The knight has to go back to one of these three squares, yeah, so we just take here. And then, like, yeah, I was going to say we might see that, but I'm not too worried about it, and in fact, I think I just have this move. I was looking at here, but, like, I don't know, I just, wait. Oh, that was an interesting move. Well, darn, I think she just won her pawn back. Play this. She has that. I have... Oh, no, is that checkmate? Oh, no, that's bad. That's devastating. I need... yeah, that's devastating. She can just take here. check. I can't take back. I have to go here. That's not the move I thought she was going to play. I think she should have taken that way. I can't believe she didn't. I think this gives us the slightest of chances. Not much, but like, I don't know. Maybe something. Yeah, I just need to trade off here. I can't take the pressure with this little time left. That's probably a bad move. I probably should have just taken. Because, yeah, after that. But I don't know. It's not so easy for our opponent either, which is a good thing. But we only have 30 seconds left. No, we definitely blundered in those last time area. I think I needed to have played that maybe earlier. Just gonna go here, threaten this. We have like 20 seconds left. I don't think there's any way. She'd have to really mess up. Her clock's counting down fast too. Just kind of forgetting about the pressure here. So yeah, we'll see if there's any miracle that we can pull off. That's checkmate. Yeah. Alright. I think we were winning that. I think we just kind of got into a tricky position, right, in time control, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go through real quick. Yeah, okay, there's an accuracy. It doesn't like this, but I think... Oh. Yeah, no, that's really bad, actually. I think maybe if I wanted to play that, this move would have been better. But also probably just, like, putting the knight out first would have been better, best. But it also likes c5 directly. Yeah, we completely, I think after here we're doing alright. Inaccuracies. Huh, interesting. It wanted takes here. I didn't want to double the pawns. But I guess maybe we get the open file in our control and like really strong control of that square. But also too like our bishop's blocks. I don't know, it doesn't seem very intuitive. All these are fine. Inaccuracy. It doesn't like this. This is a blunder. We have this move, winning the pawn. Queen to f2 was best here. Just playing back and trying to escape our queen. And here we had like 2 minutes on the clock. It wanted bishop to g3 is what it wanted here. Oh, yeah, just targeting this, I guess. And making them move their piece somewhere, maybe here. And now we play h6, and we just kind of chase around their knight. Yeah, we couldn't have allowed, like, this was an issue. We should have seen that this was a pin. This was a little bit too strong. It's relatively equal here. Bishop to d8 was our only move. This is our only move. Is it our only move? I was wondering, like, would this move have worked? This move would have worked, too. And now, like, if they take, and now we're fine. We're up a pawn. Are we up a pawn? Yeah, we're up a pawn here. So we should be able to convert it eventually. But yeah, I think after that, everything that happened was just kind of cascading. Like, yeah, hold up. Yeah, this was a missed win. She could have taken here, and this would have been like unstoppable. If I go here, like that's checkmate. If I go here, then like she's getting a queen, coming in with checkmate very soon. So yeah, it's just, you know, I don't know, less than a minute, we blundered. Still should have played better. Should have been able to convert that winning position, but yeah, a bit unfortunate. Also really sucks, but because I wanted to beat that 1500 so bad. I don't know. That would have been my first 1500 game if I had won. But yeah, let's get in Queen Stonewall attack as per the past few episodes. We're not too worried about this, although I guess now I can just push. I think actually I should have taken there. Yeah, I think I should have just taken there, to be honest with you. I don't know if we should push this just yet. It seems really aggressive. I think I'll go here and just stop the knight from jumping in. Alright, now I'm going to go here because I need to move my pawn up. But we can't blunder the fact that that's open for grabs, and now we are defending this. Of course, they can plant their knight here now. I guess I can't do that, can I? If they go here, I think I just ignore it and go here. Go here for now. And then I'm going to play this move, I think. Or maybe I can... Just playing queen out a little bit too committal. I'm not sure. Need to play this move now or else I'm losing a pawn. Thing is, he's asking all the questions right now, so it's not our best position to be in, I'd say. So I'm looking at taking here. My idea is takes here, he takes back, and then we take here. And we've defended this. Let's try it. I would like to get my queen out here. Yeah. I think we're going to have to accept that we're probably not castling in this position. But that might not be such a bad thing. Just want to go here with my queen now. I mean, to be fair, they haven't castled either. So... And I like that we're having this double threat. How bad is this for him? I think it's okay. He has like a ton of defenders on this square. I think if I could cut this square off somehow, might be a different story. But I think this is okay for us for the time being. We're just going to go here. Plan's pretty simple. Play here. He takes. Play here. And this rook looks kind of scary because it's so close to us, but I don't really think it's doing anything, honestly. Oh, this is kind of brutal, actually. He can't... He keeps him from castling. It's kind of funny. I mean, not for him, but... Oh, that was checkmate! That was checkmate. I didn't even think about it. I thought he was going to have to move somewhere. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even see that it was... didn't even see that it was checkmate. Super weird opening. I think we played it well, though. It didn't like this. This is a mistake, and actually it says black is winning. Let's see. I'm going to try and do something else and see like if we can find from black's perspective why this is a mistake. Why is this a mistake? Is it because we have this? No. It's a mistake because it allows knight to g3. Oh, and we can't take because it's a pin. And it's just a very strong knight, I guess. And we have to move somewhere because we're getting targeted by the knight. What am I missing? Are we not... He's threatening this, but he has to move his knight somewhere now. Just move it back? Knight f5 is best. Knight f5... Like, can't we just defend now? Doesn't like that either, because knight to e3. Oh. So, yeah, so we played... let's say we played queen d2. It's defending both, right? Now he has c7, targeting our weak pawn. Yeah, and that seems pretty wrong to, like, I would guess this is probably best instead of playing this move, which looks a little bit crazy. It likes knight to f1, adding a defender. But yeah, it says they're just up a pawn. I'm not going to keep going through that whole line because this is a missed win. Oh, for them. But yeah, us taking is a missed win. You just want us to take out here directly. I guess that's why. I guess after here it's just equal. So we should have just taken advantage of the fact that we have a free pawn. But how do I find this? Okay, so yeah, this is the only move that works here. We found it, good. Now we found how to get our queen out, good. And then we found this move that leads to a check. Okay, it doesn't like this. It wants knight to e5 is better. Knight to e5. What on earth? That's a crazy move. This is a mistake because of g1 threatening checkmate. Oh, and I don't think they can stop it. If they go here, it's mate in 6. If they go here, they go here, we play f5. That is what? Who in their right minds would? f5? This is the best move. I'm going to play out this mate. Now they have to play h3, trying to get back to defend. They can't play on this file. And from there, we play f6. And if maybe they, like, I don't know, maybe they go here, right? But this is checkmate in 1 because it's, oh, yeah. So they don't really have a good square. I think they have to accept the fact that they're going to get taken. And actually e3 check is the best move here. We just take, and they have a6. It's just it's their best move, but and then we come in here. The queen can only go back, and now we go here. Oh, that's a disgusting checkmate. Yeah, this is, I guess, the only move that worked to try and get our rook out. But yeah, after that it was just checkmate. I honestly didn't calculate the fact that it was checkmate, so it kind of surprised me too. Alright, that was a tricky little trap opening, I guess. The opening was so weird though. It was such an such an odd opening. I wonder if we're going to see an early push here. I feel like sometimes we see these. But yeah, if it's the Geller system, we saw this in the previous game where we put our knight here and there after we played like here a little bit early. Like, we need to castle first. We need to castle. But sometimes we see that they push here, like, they push here, here, and then we have to play out here. They add a defender, we add a defender, they pin, and then we unpin. But it looks like we're not getting that. I think they have to push on the fifth move. Because now there's nothing like, you know, we're not going to be pinned anytime soon. So this is just a different line. I'm going to play c6 here. I feel like that gives us some interesting games sometimes. Also, if he's about to castle kingside, this prepares us. Why this is good is because nothing is currently attacking this square. And so playing here is kind of a waste, right? Because we can throw this pawn out at any time, not needing another pawn to defend it. It's defended twice anyway. But this pawn is a little bit weak, right? So if we play c6 instead of here, we're now allowed to push two pawns, two squares, instead of having to get... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I think it's actually okay. But instead of having to like waste a move here and then go here and then here and then there, right? Why not just play c6 and then just push them both? Yeah, I did not mean to play that move. It's almost a fork. No, I don't think we have it. I was looking at like a sacrifice here after takes, but like they can take here, here, and it's protected by their queen, also by their knight. So yeah, we don't have that, unfortunately. But yeah, that kind of messes up the whole thing I was just saying about the pawn structure. So now we got to go about it a little bit differently. I'm just gonna add an attacker. Two attackers, two attackers. And he just threw one attacker away. That's oh, no, sorry, that wasn't a defender. This was a defender and that was a defender. So we still can't really do anything. And I guess, yeah, I guess it's because he wanted to push that. Can we strike at the center here? Actually, I think we can, since he moved his knight away. It's probably not a bad move. He's kind of just blocking our own bishop in. I think I'm going to go ahead and take here just because I don't like the idea of him pushing here. And then I'm going to play... Although, no, that's undefended, isn't it? I'm going to play here and then here. I feel like this is coming in next. Gotta say, I don't like our position. I'm really a little bit ticked about the weird mishap that we just had. But it happens. Make a little bit of room for our knight to kind of go back, and also this is a better square anyway to be on. So he takes. I think I'll just take with the queen here. I don't think I really care to allow this passed pawn that close. But yeah, that's an issue. I think we just have to drop back, and I still don't think he can push. I'm just going to look to put our piece right back on that square. taking with the bishop here because that's a strong piece, and also I'm attacking a pawn right now. Okay. Alright. The issue if we go here is that we make this square weak, and his knight's eyeing this square, so I don't really care to do that. But my idea was to go here and then put my bishop on this square. We could trade here, but that's not, I don't think, good for us. So there's no reason to do it. I think maybe this is an okay move. Actually, no, that doesn't work because this queen's still eyeing that diagonal. That's actually a very interesting skewer if I could figure out how to get there. Yeah, I need to actually try to get there. That's my goal. He's probably going to put something here now, though, because he sees like, oh, this is a unique fork. Okay, he doesn't do that. A little surprised, thought he might. And now I think if he plays this move, I have this, yeah. So let's see, I think I have this move. Actually, I don't think I do, because he can just take. I have to contest him with my rook first. But the good news is that the rook actually eyes this too, so. If I was one move earlier, it would have been alright. Because I'm looking at here, 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 here. But this rook is so annoying. Really messing up our plans. I don't really see a way. This looks devastating. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just checkmate. Because now he can take. Can't put my queen here. Can't put my queen here. Here, here, here. We survive, and then maybe put a thing here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's the only... I don't know. I think we're still going to lose this anyway, actually, with this position. If we had a piece here, it would be a very, very different story. Wow. Not too sure about that move. He like completely had us, but I think now not so much anymore. We're adding another defender. He can just take, can he? Ugh. So annoying. Alright. I don't know if I should resign. I don't want it to be too boring for you guys to just watch, but I mean, this game is completely losing. Just run my king. He played that. He did not play that right. I'm just gonna resign. We're losing another piece here. Yeah. Let's see where we went wrong. I did not mean to play that pawn push. I don't think that was what did us in though. These are all book moves. Yeah, I didn't mean to play that. I meant to play like here. Which is a good move. So, anyway. I don't know. After that. Okay, but we're actually winning in this position. This is a miss. If we just would have taken here, which I saw that it was a fork, right? But, like, he can just take, can he not? And I guess the idea is that we have e5 now, and after takes, we take. I'm guessing he takes. No, he can't take. So where does he go? He goes to f2, and then we have knight to c5, and he can take us. And it says we're up like about a pawn at the end of it all. So anyway, okay, I didn't like this. It said we had a6 here, a6. Oh no, a6, and we're up a pawn at the end of the exchange. So this was bad. This was a miss. Inaccuracies. It's fine. This is a mistake. Okay, I gotta stop moving my king forward. I'm looking at like trying to get in and have some piece action, but like, where's my king going here? And yeah, that was definitely probably the thing that did me in. I shouldn't have offered that. I should have just gone here. And I think like we still have a chance in this position. It's equal. So yeah, offering that pawn, letting him open up the king side was a big mistake. And I think too, not only was that a big mistake, what did he play in the game? We got it takes here. Yeah. I mean, I think we had to take this way. But it actually wants here. That looks kind of crazy. Oh no, I guess not, because we can just trade off. Oh, and now it has that whole idea that I wanted to play before. But yeah, I don't know, we just messed up there. A bit unfortunate. Shouldn't have let him in. But now it's a lesson learned. Do not let him in. Should have known that before. Just thought he would take on that one side and not take with the other pawn first, but smart of him. Or her. Smart of them. I saw this move again like recently. I'm just gonna play this. I think you're kind of supposed to take, but I doubt he's gonna. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he's gonna push there right away. And now we can play here, and we already have that move ready. This is like the anti-Stonewall. Every like idea he's wanting to do, he's playing right off the bat. Like these are all the ideas that we try and prevent from happening, and he's just playing them. He's just being a real nuisance. Just gonna add another, so like he doesn't have any pawn push ideas. Now we just go back, and that's one less problem to deal with. I mean, this is like every single thing that we tried to avoid in the opening. He just went straight for it. His next move is probably going to be castle, so maybe I can just go ahead and play my pawn out here. I'm looking, is my knight here so bad? The issue is the knight really likes to be there. But I don't know, maybe we jump it here and we find some sort of happy solution. Or maybe we go here, and I think this is actually okay because we're still eyeing this. Obviously, it's not good to put your knight in a position. Okay. Yeah, I guess that was the risk that we always kind of ran. I don't think we're going to castle in this game. Doesn't look safe. I think he's just losing a pawn after this exchange. Or if we castle, it's going to be on the opposite direction. Also, he may decide not to... Okay, I was going to say, if he decides not to take us because he's worried about losing that pawn, then we can look at pushing with the fork. Yeah, we don't have any way to actually get that pawn, though. But we need to cast it by hand, basically. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're a little bit off tonight, for sure. And did I have another... I think I probably just needed to play this move. Oh, this is super annoying. Frustrating. Right back on the starting square. Checkmate. No, it's not checkmate, but... Oh, we got blown out of the water. Alright. 3 blunders. 3 blunders. That opening was like... It was literally everything that we, like, try to prevent. I think we, as a new rule, when this happens, we just need to take. Just need to take. And yeah, I don't really know where we go from there, but I think we just need to take. I don't even, this analysis, I mean, there's so many places that we went wrong trying to make this setup work. I am going to add this on my, like, yeah, this is a blunder. Here we needed to play, and actually, surprisingly, we're winning in this position. I think we needed to play here. That's excellent. We also could have played castles, which is kind of silly. It seems like it is kind of silly, yeah. But I guess the queen can come in here and we just block with g4. And if they play this, I guess they kind of better us a little bit. And we have a semi-decent structure. Like, I don't know, maybe they decide to castle and we're up a pawn. So interesting. So, like, so funny that castling actually works in this. Castling with no pawns in front of you. But yeah, that was blunder number 1, and then we just never recovered, so no point in getting too deep into that. Alright, we're still under an hour. Let's do one final game. Try and get a win. We need a win. Kind of stunk it up today. Okay, playing as white again, so maybe a chance to redeem ourselves. I still can't believe that castling in that position works. That's the craziest thing. Just gonna prevent this. And I don't think he's attacking with e4 yet. e5, sorry. Like, I don't think that's a threat. When this knight comes out, or like, I don't know, if he brings the queen here, which I don't think that's a good move actually to bring your queen, but yeah. We're going to castle here soon and start applying the pressure. Don't... Is he... I had a game where I played a4, and I don't think it was as good as b4 actually. I'm gonna let him play that castling move if he wants to. It's a good time to play it now. Okay, we're just gonna close the structure off. I don't really understand what this guy's trying to do. He's not wanting to castle. Fine. Can lead a horse to water. And then just bring out here and we have a nice open file. Guess you could play that. Or you could do that. Let's see, we had one blunder. I'm not too sure where it was. Where's the blunder? Oh, I guess we should have just taken here. I think with here, you can just cast, like, play this move. Oh, yeah, and that's actually really annoying, because if we would have played this beforehand, I think he has to go back. And then we play, like, e4. Our best move is to take, here, maybe? And now he doesn't have this anymore. We take here, he goes here. And I think this is just checkmate. Yeah, defend it. Wow, okay, one more game. That was just kind of an early opening dub. Early opening win. Still under the hour. Alright, another chance is white. Let's make it up. Let's get back to what our highest was right there, 1450. Okay, he's going to fianchetto. So, we found that when white plays this variation, we play like on this side first. I've found to have success doing this. Like until he starts threatening things. Okay, well, so now he's added a protector. I don't really want to let him put his knight there, so I'm playing this. But the thing is, we don't want to push too aggressively until we like get that off the board. We're just gonna like to play here, here, and just develop like normal. But we don't want to start pushing like that. Okay, oh, yeah, meant to go there. It's probably not necessary, but I don't really even want to let him break the pawn chain. I think I'll probably go here. If takes, takes. Okay, but he moved out of the way, so he's never going to take there. This bishop's a tiny bit annoying. Because I want to like get my queen, or even my rook. Maybe I'll get my rook involved sooner on this game. But we can't do anything until that bishop moves somewhere. Here or there, I don't care. But maybe he's realized that it's actually kind of annoying for us and in our way. So he may not have any interest in moving it, which he's probably right to do so, to keep it. So he gets rid of his queen. I don't know, with the way he's playing, I know I said I don't want to, like, you know, just rush these things, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really see us getting in any other way, so. Just gonna play here. Now we're looking at this move, and probably like this, because I think his only move actually now is back there. Okay, so he goes ahead and plays it for us. Let's see here. I'm just gonna move my queen here. I kind of want to get my knight out like this and try and go here. Get this piece out of the way and then like up to here maybe. Some ideas. Not saying that's how it's going to happen or how we're going to play it, but it's always good to have some sort of plan. I guess he's planning on playing his knight, but he can't take with the knight. We'll take here. He's pinned. Actually, regardless, he's pinned, so we can just play here and, like, look at this. Wow. Okay, wow. I mean, he could have taken back with the pawn, I think. I don't know. I'll take it. Played all this fine. It is, again, a slight inaccuracy. The computer doesn't like this opening, so I'm not worried about the inaccuracies. And then, yeah, here we played right just to take. Yeah, I think they needed to take back, but I think they're just down like one pawn maybe in this position. Just, yeah, he has to get out of this, because now we have here, and he has knight to e6, and we can't play that right away, but play h5 maybe, or f5. We just have a lot of initiative. Our rook's very active early in the game. We're looking to bring our knight in, and we have a nice open file to plant our other rook on. So yeah, alright. Gotta say, I don't feel like tonight was as good as some of the other nights, but I think ultimately we hung it out. I mean, we're up one more elo point than we started with, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos. I hope some of the lessons and some of the ideas were instructive. And if you want to see more of these, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Yep, thanks for checking out. See ya.